It's been almost a year. Guess what's in the box? A year of pouring my heart and soul into this. Now, I put up this post on social media, and if you're not following me there, Adam Bensman on Facebook, at Roof Strategist on Instagram and everywhere else, and you guys guessed it. And this is the first time I am about to see the work from a year, and here it is. The Roofing Sales Survival Guide, a goal of a lifetime now brought to life. The Roofing Sales Survival Guide, beat the odds, overcome yourself, and win big. Listen, I wrote this book because the roofing industry changed my life, and it wasn't an easy journey. And in fact, 2 out of 3 salespeople quit or get fired in their first year. There's 2 reasons that it happens. Number one is because they weren't prepared up top mentally. They didn't know what they would deal with throughout their journey in the business. They weren't prepared for rejection. They weren't prepared to face their inner demon. They weren't prepared to face intense competition, and they weren't prepared for their own success. And the other reason is that people aren't prepared tactically from a sales standpoint. And you know from watching the YouTube channel, following along on TikTok, on Instagram, on the podcast, I give out so much free training. And there was a gap to fill, and that gap was the mental side. And this book is not a book on sales. It is a survival guide to help you conquer the journey. And I'm gonna wrap this book up as you read it with a mission that I'm gonna challenge you to accept. And that mission, well, you'll see when you get there. I wanna just give you a little preview of this book, and we're gonna just rip through the table of contents here. Thank you, by the way, to all of your support and my team for helping me write this. I'm overjoyed. And the reality is I wouldn't have been able to do this without some people that absolutely deserve acknowledgement. And that is first my wife, Sheena. Thank you. Sheena is off camera right now and smiling in support because I wrote the first pages of this book on an airplane with you on the way to go visit family in October, I believe it was, or the end of September, I can't remember. Basically a year from now. You made me rewrite the intro. You said it sucked. And it was the best gift you ever could have given me because it did, and the message wasn't dialed. So let's get into the table of contents, shall we? In the introduction, I prepare you for the journey ahead because it ain't an easy one, and I'm gonna orient you with 4 truths, that's 4, to keep you on target and on the right path. Then I'm gonna break down your reason to survive and thrive. This is an exercise for you to really kind of get your compass on your true north. Then we've got this book broken into 3 parts. So there's gonna be threats and ways that you're gonna survive these threats inside. So starting with part 1 is staking your claim in the $20+ billion a year roofing industry. Part 2 is conquering your competition. Part 3 is defeating your inner demon. That's quite frankly the hardest part, at least it was for me. We're gonna wrap things up with the threats hiding inside your success because where you are today is different than where you will be in 6 months, 8 months, or a year from now. And you're gonna experience a whole bunch of new challenges. And then we're gonna close things out with your mission to be wildly successful, fulfilled, and happy in roofing sales. My greatest hope is that this book gives you the inspiration, feelings that you're not alone, because I share in here what so many people don't talk about. You know, you get on the Facebook groups and you start comparing yourself to others. You wonder if you're normal, whether you're brand new in the business. I believe this should be a required reading to get a job in roofing sales. If you're someone that's been in the business for a while and you're questioning why you're in it, maybe you're burning out, this book is for you. And owners and managers. This book, I believe, should be part of your staple in your reading so you can have the right mindset to then support every single person underneath you to be successful. So thank you all for all of your support. Thank you to Sheena. I love you. Go get your copy right now. It's available on Kindle. It's available in paperback here on Amazon. This box of the first 30 copies are author copies that I'm hand signing and handing out at the Pitch Pro Movement annual event, the first ever event coming up here October 5th and 6th. So if you're coming to the event, you're gonna get a signed copy. Roofing Sales Survival Guide, available now. Audible, it was coming soon. I did narrate it myself. And if it's not available right now when you're watching this, it will be available within days. So stay tuned. I promise to bring you on a journey and join you in your truck to help you succeed. So thank you all for joining me here and for celebrating this moment. Now go grab your copy of the Roofing Sales Survival Guide. Beat the odds, overcome yourself, and win big. I love you guys. Thank you.